hurt that man to change your whole life. If I beat him, my whole life changed. Nobody's gonna show you any compassion in there, you know? That's just what I was told. Kill him before he kills you.
In every fighter's journey, there's a cost. A price paid in blood, sweat, and sacrifice. They give their very being all to chase greatness. For the love of the fight, for the roar of the crowd, and for the timeless moments that can never be expressed with words. They endure pain we will never know, so we can feel the thrill we will never forget.
Like, you know, I mean, it is hard. Like, it really is hard for athletes. Sorry. I never thought I'd struggle with it, but I mean, like, for some reason, when I wasn't fighting or in camp, sorry.
This is why we gather, to honor their courage, to immortalize their sacrifice. The Combat Sports Awards, because warriors deserve more than just cheers, they deserve legacy. Welcome to the second annual Combat Sports Awards. I'm Kotato Moledi, the founder and your host. This year we added new and exciting categories, but before we get started, I would like to say thank you to every combat sports fan, from those who buy pay-per-views to those who support creators online. I believe you are the most underappreciated part of the sport, and I will change that, starting with a fan category for the 2025 Combat Sports Awards. I would also like to say thank you to every voter for an eclipsing and record-breaking 7,931 total votes on 13 different categories. Lastly, I would like to say thank you to my contributors. Without them, this would not be possible. Now, let's get to the first category, Robbery of the Year. And the nominees are Fury vs. Ngannou, Gane vs. Volkov 2, Rodriguez vs. Dulgarian, Fakhretdinov vs. Leo, and the winner is Gane vs. Volkov 2. Congratulations to Alexander Volkov. The fans believe you were robbed more than anyone else this year and that you should have won the decision. Our next category is Combat Gym of the Year, and the nominees are Teixeira MMA and Fitness, aka American Kickboxing Academy, The Fighting Nerds, Ilia Tupori's gym. And the winner is The Fighting Nerds. Congratulations, you arguably produced the best prospects of the year and a contender. Next up is Coach of the Year, and the nominees are Pablo Sucupira, George Clement, Javier Mendez and Habib Nurmagomedov, Glover Teixeira. And the winner is Javier Mendez and Habib Nurmagomedov. Congratulations on winning for the second year in a row. Your athletes have been dominant this year. Next is Pro Wrestler of the Year, and the nominees are Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Rhea Ripley, Roman Reigns. And the winner is Roman Reigns. Congratulations, you have been at your peak for the whole year. Next is Upset of the Year, and the nominees are Du Bois vs. Joshua, Wang vs. Fernandez, Edwards vs. Mohammed II, Magny vs. Malott. And the winner is Edwards vs. Mohammed II. Congratulations to Bilal Mohammed. Your win was the most unexpected of the year. Next is Breakout Combat Channel or Page of the Year, and the nominees are The Combat Chronicler, The Ariel Helwani Show, UFC Predictions Tracker, Kevin Aioli. And the winner is UFC Predictions Tracker. Congratulations, out of every growing channel or page, the fans think yours is the best of the year. Next is EFC Fighter of the Year, and the nominees are Luke Michael, Rudy Rutz, Faiz Jacobs, Ige Cabeza. And the winner is Ige Cabeza. Congratulations, the fans believe you outperformed every EFC fighter in 2024. Next is Rising Star of the Year, and the nominees are Gene Silva, Peyton Talbot, Shara Magomedov, Carlos Prates, And the winner is Sharamagomedov. Congratulations. The fans believe you are becoming a star and you have outshined every rising prospect this year. Next is Fight of the Year. And the nominees are Orobai versus Rebecki, Usyk versus Fury, Zelhuba versus Ribovics, Garcia versus Henny. And the winner is Orobai versus Rebecki. Congratulations, you had the most entertaining fight of the year. Next is Knockout of the Year, and the nominees are Joshua versus Ngannou, Gaethje versus Holloway, Pereira versus Hill, Zhang versus Wilder. And the winner is Gaethje versus Holloway. Congratulations to Max Holloway. You didn't just give us a knockout, you gave us a historic moment that reminded all of us why we love the sport so much. Thank you. Next is Submission of the Year, and the nominees are Duplessis versus Adesanya, Makhachev versus Poirier, Whittaker versus Chimaev, Hernandez versus Kopylov. And the winner is Whittaker versus Chimaev. Congratulations to Hamza Chimaev. You not only submitted one of the best middleweights in history, you did it effortlessly while breaking his jaw. Next is Channel or Page of the Year, and the nominees are Full Mount MMA, The MMA Guru, MMA Joey, Mujahid Fudailat. And the winner is the MMA Guru. Congratulations, you are one of the most polarizing figures in combat sports and the fans love you for it. And finally, our last category, Fighter of the Year, and the nominees are Ilia Topuria, Terence Crawford, Alex Pereira, Alexander Usyk. And the winner is Ilia Topuria. Congratulations, you knocked out a #1 ranked pound-for-pound champion, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway in 1 year, arguably 2 of the 3 greatest featherweights of all time. As a result, the fans believe the quality of opponents you have beaten, as well as the fashion in which you beat them, makes you the best fighter of the year. Congratulations to all our winners. Before I leave, I would like to say thank you to every individual that contributes in any way to combat sports. From nutritionists, camera persons, doctors and cleaners to athletes and trainers. We thank you for putting your bodies on the line for our entertainment, and we hope this award show, with its continued growth, will show you just how much we appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.